down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
Man, this Amsterdam poster is pretty awesome looking.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
In Diamond City, but... grenade launcher.
I guess Edward knew what he was doing when he hired you. Hi.
Wonderful. Always. Everybody's got magic powers. What else thinks I'm That's where I wanted to go.
Smell that? That's freedom.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living after all.
Ew, that's what I was
Sure.
trying to do.
let's take a look.
Each weapon tested on someone.
Anyway, man, my spray and pray gun uses way too much ammo. But they all explode. The bullets explode. God damn it. Love exploding bullets. Hear how excited I am. But it uses the same ammo as my sniper rifle, and my sniper rifle. Shit, I don't need. Well, the cool thing is that I guess I will go to Atlanta instead of Vegas. So, well, unless I find a way to go to Vegas, in which then I go to Vegas. That is something. I want my ribs back. Give me my ribs back. I didn't mean to give you my ribs. I'm to accept this trade. Now let's go. Let's go visit this fishing company. Way up there in the corner. Combat too hard or easy? Yeah. You know how often I die in this game? All the effing time. Fallout, always save your game. Always. All those games. Also, that system, just use it as a prevention system to what's in front of you. That's how I find traps. Traps, I find enemies. Just walk around clicking the VATS system over and over and over again. Hey, I wonder how many steps I walked today. I have a Vault Boy, Pip Boy now, and he tells me that I did good. He's like, hey, you walked around today. Didn't do nearly as much walking in Fallout as you did in the real world today. Good. It's a soul it.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can make a deal.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let's see what cool stuff you have. Okay, I have other stuff we can just sell. You know what, we may as well sell these. I'm not using them for anything. Once you read the comic book, it's pointless. I mean, I guess I could throw them around my house. Sure. Let's just buy all your silly don't need any people of color or trans people or, yeah, give them a bigger stage than...
Hey, Brad's over here. Not for the soft skin.
Vegas, you know. Biggest. I'm gonna kill this guy. He just went invisible? I just went invisible.
In there now.
You don't get to go invisible. No, don't have your body fall way down there.
Perfect.
Okay. The laser didn't drop. Good. Excellent. There, she took care of our Mirelurk problem, so that's good. Good job, you. Oh, you know, I've completely forgot to actually bring up my chit-chat machine. The thing that lets me see things. Not good enough. Do, 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 do. To find what I plan to do. Nope, it's gone. Dun, 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 dun. That didn't work. What are you doing, cat? Dun, 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 dun. gears just went crazy. Yeah. Hello. It is very disappointing. We're shooting things. That's the solution to most things, right? It's the American way. Oh, okay. Cottage is clear. Oh, so this must have been that legendary thing that was there. I wish there was binoculars. Are there binoculars? Friends didn't get in either. I'm sure people who can afford to go and do things got in, because that's usually the system works. One million, I am people did. Who are these jerks? Who are these jerks? They're gonna attack me?
Hey, you must be the one Bullet's looking for.
You remember Bullet? Think you can hide?
Oh my god, everybody wanna kill me? Where's your leg? Oh, that's your arm. Whatever. Okay, everybody, calm down for a second. Let's go behind this truck for a second. Get her situated. Now. That's it. I'm officially just Fallout. No more magic, everybody. I'm just playing Fallout. Play Fallout until the end of time. You know, I haven't even gotten to the quest that we were starting. Just getting attacked by random raiders. That bullet. That wasn't my fault. She was being a jerk face. If he wasn't being a jerk face, he wouldn't be dead right now. That's everybody in this game. If you're ever rude to me, that's how I'm gonna probably shoot you. Most of these games, I am pretty nice. I do all the good things. Try to be a hero. So, this guy. Now he's gonna want to start something with me. No. No, I don't want to. No.
I see it now. Keep your shit.
Punch you. Oh.
Well, they tried. I guess you could call that.
No, I think that's the first person we've ever killed with close combat. Excellent. Anyway. Are we going the right direction still? No, we're not going the right direction. Damn it. Well, I guess we'll go to this place and see what happens. Well, at least put it on our map. That way we don't have to travel back later. Sometimes that's Fallout, you just walk as far as you can, find a place, and you can fast travel to it later. What did we just do? Oops. A lot of dead people. And I didn't do this. It wasn't me. I don't know.
So a
Seems like
ghoul
a
walks into
problem.
a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve ghouls here." Ghoul says, "That's fine. Is the human fresh?"
Da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna just go to Disney World instead this year. Just say screw it. Going to Disney World. I really like Disney World. I haven't been to Disney World in years. It's one of my favorite places to go to. I used to go all the time, every year, but then I stopped going to Florida because, well, that's a whole entire story. Let's just say, apparently being trans is a big deal to some people. Oh, that's not great. Or, nope. We are not gonna fight a glowing one in the freaking wide open. That's not happening. Not gonna happen. assaulting this place. We're probably gonna get sent here, I imagine. So, let's go and find Nakamura. Is that his name? Nah. Some guy. Let's go find him. He's over here somewhere. Unless we go the wrong direction again, which then, well, won't be the first time, won't be the last time. Is that a door over? Mystery doors. I'm a sucker for mystery doors. Sure. Hideout. Hideout. Dun, 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 dun. Hideout. Dun, dun, dun. Nope. Rambling. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it is very hard to find time to play all these games. I've been playing 76, and I've been playing this, and I've been playing Assassin's Creed. Oh, that's freaking something. Oh, more of them. Oh my god, the rads in here are ridiculous. What is happening? Everything is awful. Get me out of here. No, energy resistance is not gonna help us. No, those are, no, red, wrong thing. Rat away. All the radics. Everything is awful. Hancock, shoot the thing! Shoot it! Kill that one. That one just didn't die. We don't need to deal with that one. Keep shooting it. Kill it. Make it dead. Ugh. Oh my god. Stupid glowing one. End radiation. Everything is awful in this room. Last you fall out. Okay, let's get in and out of here as fast as we possibly can. Seems like a bad place to Your fusion core, they don't need that for anything. Oh my god. Just the rads coming off of this stuff is... really? Yeah? Oh my god. Further up. A little bit more further up. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to a taco bar where I get to just make tacos. Get excited about that. Custom taco. I should pay attention to things. What? Coca-Cola Quantum and the lunchbox? Oh my god, what? This place is crazy rad. What happened in here? And I'm just like soaking it up there. Rat poison. Get out of here. This is. Take some rat X when we get out of here. Okay, so don't just go exploring weird random doors that you find underneath bridges. My bad. No, man, damn it. I didn't have any more water. We'll drink this Coca-Cola Quantum and become the strongest. Super safe. Super Coca-Cola. Oh, okay, I killed these people. I was like, oh my god, that's a lot of dead bodies, but yeah, that was my doing. My bad. I can't even recognize my own handiwork. See if we stay on path this time. Oh, we went to go do this quest, and then, yep. Did not do the quest. This thing is almost not even on the map. Eating a bunch of food that I didn't mean to. Oh, you know what? I forgot we did pick up some stuff that I wanted to check. Do I want to change this? What am I using right now for? That's the thing, is we have armor that gives us buffs to our actual like stats. So you shut up, seagulls. I'm trying to get away from this. Who are these people? Are they gonna start something with me? Why does everybody want to start something with me? God damn it. I'm gonna have to fight these people. Who's this person that's walking up to me?
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
Depends on what you're selling.
Whatever you need to put that extra oomph in your day.
Let's see
just
what
wanna
you
barter?
got.
Exactly what you need.
Nope. These are literally none of the things I want.
No funny business.
Relax.
Good to hear. Never know who you'll encounter out and about in the Commonwealth.
I'm coming out, Simon.
Hands where I can see them.
Why is everybody so
What are
angry?
you guys doing out here?
We work for Stash. Wherever she goes, we go. Yes?
Cool. Okay. That's cool. I have no interest in shenanigans. I do love that this laser gun can just keep firing. But it has 447 rounds. Okay, are we still going in the same direction that we were going? Nope, we're not. You can. I don't know why it's so easy to get lost in Fallout and Skyrim and stuff. Like, I don't know how often I'm just like walking and then I'm like, oh, hey, what's going on, Mickey? going on, Ben? I do like people snacks. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know if I like to eat people. I can't say that I don't. How is everybody doing? How is Abby? How you doing, JJ? Couldn't figure out which Fallout I wanted to play. Is this fence is what's stopping me, or is it the game? Oh, you can't go that way. Just like stop trying to go this direction. I'm like, but I want to. You can't go that way either. Well, at least that's good to know. I can't go that way. That stops me from. Okay, I don't see where I'm supposed to be going over here. Oh, maybe it's this umbrella? Sounds like people are shooting at things. There's feral ghouls over there. More feral ghouls.
Right for the taking.
There's always so many weird things on feral ghouls. Like that one just has a ladle. Oh, we just lit everything on fire. Alright, dark. Not me to shoot him in the right arm. My bad. That is a glowing one that's just hanging out over there. Me. Let's shoot this glowing one. I don't think we can get over here. Where are you fighting? Can't get to us. Trapped on a boat over here, or a raft. Just shoot him. He's dead. And there's probably some pool over there.
Wish this was a
Or I'm just wasting a bunch of ammo shooting this glowing one that's across the way. I'm hoping to still go. Disappointed. After I get through out of my disappointment, I'll be like, yeah, okay. I don't know. I feel like it's a bigger deal to have smaller creators at the Vegas thing, since the bigger creators are going to be there anyway, and they can afford to go and do things themselves. They don't need the extra treatment. But even though I am still pretty busy. Man, I hate that I have two guns that both use the same ammo. One of them is a sniper rifle, but this other one is like a machine gun. Unfortunately, the one shoots like bullets that explode and shoots really super fast, but I didn't realize that it was using all my sniper rounds. So now I gotta be careful because My sniper rifle is actually really, really good. So it's useful to bust out when I need it. Yeah, that's what I figured too. And I made it last year too, so. And I'll still get to see everybody. And it's not the end of the world. Even though Amsterdam looks pretty freaking awesome. Not going to lie. Their party thing looks pretty awesome. Oh, there's like a whole entire place up here. For not being on the map, there's we're not even on the... Where are we? We're up here somewhere, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're not even on the map anymore. Okay. Fallout doesn't know what it's doing.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. It could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Who's he talking to? I just walked away. I was like, ooh, a boat. A cat? There's a cat. Cat. It won't let me back.
This beats mayoral duties any day of the week.
It's always disappointing when it doesn't allow you to pet the animals. That's the best thing about Assassin's Creed, is that you can pet all the cats. That should be an achievement. This is called...
Project Blog, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head into the city. Of course, she wasn't
Who are you?
happy when I asked
I'm
her
sorry,
if
but
she
we don't
could
have time for visitors,
Went too far.
caravans, or wherever you're from.
I managed to repair the vacuum tube and got the power working.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right
That's
away.
right. Apparently, I work for a detective agency.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip. But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I do believe I'm gonna go to Atlanta. I will be doing a creator thing there. Yeah, I wanted to do Dallas, but it was like right after. I was like, nope, it's not gonna work, unfortunately.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until
Needs
she
like
made
a
contact
3-month
with some
buffer.
kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she
Finish the
took one
deck
of
I
the
was
boats,
working
but
on.
that's all. She could be anywhere.
Tom finally found me a Marchesa.
I'll
I
find
was
her.
gonna have
Don't you worry.
Thank you.
I was gonna have the deck
room
done
is
for this
upstairs
week
if that
for
helps. And if you had any more questions about her,
pods, but
just ask.
did not finish it because I could not find a copy of her anywhere. I don't know if there's just not a lot of signals around here.
maintenance log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make
Man, we
something
can
that's
take all
easier
this
to move
stuff.
around.
It doesn't count as stealing.
Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
And Gar's just like, I'm gonna make myself at home here. Apparently, he really is just making himself at home. Love it. Good job, you.
Project log. Kitchen mixer.
This guy gives everybody,
The
gives zombies
circuits are
and
still
mutants
good,
plus
but all
X
the
plus
mechanical
X.
parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here.
Project log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
It's a fantastic picture. Man, we need to rescue this girl. She's pretty awesome. Awesome picture. Take that one. Back downstairs.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be... overprotective.
Yeah, I pulled none of the legendary creatures. That's super weird.
You and your husband don't seem
There's
to
so many
agree
of them in this
about
set,
why
so
your
I was
daughter
like,
left.
really?
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone.
whole bunch of
But
uncommon
Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers.
So I was
He
just
doesn't
like,
see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
I'd like to know more about Kasumi.
no, she has
Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong,
uncommon.
focused,
I don't know where they are.
careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never
the
mind.
creepy
I don't
view.
want to waste your time.
I'm watching behind the corner.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
No, you tell me.
Nothing
exactly.
else right now.
Not a lot of folks would travel with a ghoul. Even one with my kind of charisma.
Hancock! I'm talking about charisma.
Mr.
He's
Nakano.
back there talking
Did you
about
have
charisma.
questions?
What's happening?
About my daughter.
That's what's super weird.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she
Oh, I thought
doesn't
he had
know
blood
how
all over him.
horrible
Those are
people
just
can be.
patches.
Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her.
Makes more sense.
Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute
Bridges
we
is
aren't
pretty
looking
cool.
for my daughter.
Bridges
her life
is
in
one of the
jeopardy.
legendaries that I actually did get. I ended up getting his wanted
Tell me
poster
more
and
about
his
this radio
normal
she was
copy.
fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted
Bridges
to strip
seems
it
like
for
a lot of
parts
fun.
and
I
build a
threw him
coaster
in my pirate
or
deck.
something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Doesn't know how
Her
dangerous
grandfather?
things are.
He taught
Live
her
on
how
the
to fix the
beach.
radio?
Know how
Ever
many
since she was
Myro
old enough
works
to
there?
walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Don't tell me to work quickly.
It's
I'm
static.
helping you for free. I came here to help you. Get to work and do it faster. Okay. No, it's over in this building over here. I love exploring places. Master Fall Road. It's terrible because most of the time there's not even really anything. I'm exploring and not really finding anything that's of any importance. Lovingly cared for. Picture of a lighthouse seems almost out of place here. That's weird. I don't think there's been anything like that in the game so far. We're doing detective stuff. Excellent. That told us to do exactly what we just did.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the
Might
Institute.
be some.
They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Oh, this might be a quest from the expansions. Maybe that's why we're so far off the map. Oops, I guess we started doing one of the expansions. I don't know, Fallout. I downloaded all the expansions and I just kind of... yeah. He is very worried. You'll have to show me your list. I like looking at people's ideas and things. I want to build Calamity. That is one of the ones that I actually went and got a copy of Calamity so I could make make a deck of them. Calamity does stupid stuff. Are we going in the right direction still? I feel like we're not going in the right direction. Still wants us to go. Maybe we have to go talk to him again. Okay. Maybe he's gonna take us to Far Harbor. Nope, we can't go any further. They're like, no, stop going this way. Okay. Excellent game. At least that's the one good thing. When the game tells me I can't go any further, I can't go any further. Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was nothing else up there. I was like, ooh, this looks like there's a second story to that house. Grab these carrot flowers. Look at this thing.
So you got a ride of choice. I'm usually a mentat school myself. Makes me feel intellectual.
Talk a lot. That's the door. Like, wow.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I did find things.
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her.
You knew she took the boat?
Take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Excellent. I don't know what you just gave me, but I will take it. It sounded like bottle caps. Was it bottle caps? Wait, can we take the cat with us? Oh my gosh, there's two kitties. Kitty. Okay. Into the boat. Sure. Why not? Why not? Let's go do with the expansion instead of... Is this boat just gonna boat itself? Excellent. Boat yourself. Oh, was it 300 bottle caps? Okay, excellent. I'm glad everybody else saw that I got 300 bottle caps. I would have used those bottle caps to buy some ammo. I usually travel with dog meat, but Hancock has been traveling with me for a while. Music, reminds me of something. evil? This doesn't look menacing at all.
What the damn god?
Hancock, we do all the time. Excellent, we got an achievement for clicking a button. Excellent.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
What is happening here?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
It looks like some kind of Ghostbusters nonsense.
I've got wounded out here.
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Oh God! Defend your...
Fire at will!
I don't know what we're firing at. What is happening here? Oh! Those things. I saw these things in the TV show. Did she go down there to fight them? Well, that didn't work out well. Oh my gosh, no! Oh my god, why did we not save the game? I guess I just assumed that was not gonna happen. Game. Let's see here. At least we'll have full health when we die. Yelled at by these people again. Far Harbor? Not great so far. Yeah, that gulp just It just killed me. I wasn't even sure he could hit me where I was, but apparently. Let me off this boat.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander.
Alan,
So you can get
we
back
already
in
had
your
to just-
boat and leave.
Alan, this...
What is this place?
Well, my people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
I need information.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Mariners ain't
we did
coming.
different conversation this time.
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull!
Man the hull! Something's out there. This ain't a drill.
Okay, we'll stay behind
Eyes
this time.
peeled, everyone.
We'll stay behind everybody.
Mariner.
Keep a wary eye.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gophers! Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
Stay far away, back enough at least. So we don't... Ooh, lucky. I keep getting afraid that whenever I see the grenade symbol, I'm like, oh god. Did I throw a grenade? Am I about to blow myself up? Am I even getting XP for this? If I'm not, it doesn't make any sense to use any of our ammo.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Filler. Do they want me to go after the enemies? Because I see that they're... Save the game and see, but I don't feel like this is not a good idea. Oh, Hancock went down there. But all the enemies have meters on them, so...
Watch yourself! Give her some covering fire!
Oh, they're death claws. Okay. Or they just curting around death claw. Stuff. Oh, I don't want to go down here. And then I'm like, wait a second, let me loot stuff while there's that guy. Oh god. Oh god, they're back. Actually use a weapon that's gonna hurt him.
We're clear. All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Yeah, give me some gulper innards. Cafeteria tray.
lot of people
Not where we need to
clothes on their back.
What's that here? Ceramic bowl. Ooh, winter jacket. Jeez. Me took. Hockey pants. That's so many weird random things.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. And for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Sweet. 275?
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog.
That was a much better idea to save Abby.
The harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
I should know better, especially like all
Lost
these
the whole island?
Baldur's
The
Gate,
fog's been here forever.
Fallout.
There are good years
gonna
when it
die.
recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far
8
Harbor's one of the only
years?
places
That's a
left
really
that's
long
safe.
time.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace
They're
with
very
them until a
feisty.
certain
Some of them attack
hothead
me, some of
menace
them
named
don't.
Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
What am I doing?
Sounds like you should deal with the Children of Adam. Permanently.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
I am a quiet taste. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. You know who doesn't make any content, but still is.
What's
I'm-
Old
I'm done.
Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy.
Blast
If
you,
someone
Alan.
needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn. willful, and other less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Don't steal things. And put your gun away. I don't know how many times I've mistakenly shot something.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Why doesn't anyone help you?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it, like wretches.
If it's that bad, why put up with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck, that.
What a cool name.
Surely
That just
their
is
spirits
the
would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
Cat lady.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. For good.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles
That's not
Cove
true. I
Tavern.
love crabs. They're pretty good.
Tools are certain to be there. They'll get.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Hancock, he just roam around and mess with everybody's stuff all the time.
Alan?
Huh. The mainlander. Great.
Okay,
You
now I
helped
have
us
a
on
bow.
Mariner's Hull, but we didn't need it. This is our island. Our fight. Not yours.
Alan, you do know at some point you're gonna need my help.
Great.
I'm just gonna let you die, right?
Mariner says the fog's alive.
If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Sandra?
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all, drive us into the ocean. The mainlanders are the source of all the problems.
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
I don't want to shop right now.
Come back if you change your mind.
Hey.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait, no. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre is my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good is dead. I suppose there's no harm letting you have
Like, there's no harm in you doing whatever you feel like doing to him. Okay.
The bait shop.
Let's take a look.
+8 intelligence, +2 medical. What do we have? I don't know. Let's go see. Intelligence is great. Medical skills, not super great. Yeah.
Well,
See?
I think you
Your
made
face,
it.
Dr. Guy.
I'll keep looking after Andre. But I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
Hey, Doc.
Need some doctoring?
Not from you.
I need a doctor.
Came to the right place.
Just hurt all.
Let me take.
I don't know. You're fired, Dr. Guy.
Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No, nothing else is bothering. Alright.
What are you looking at?
I thought that was her special name. Harbor Lady. Harbor.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
This seems like cooking this Mirelurk?
Mainlanders don't last long.
Is it crab powered? Mirelurk powered? As most things are. Clearly a giant Mirelurk just hanging out inside a tank. Oh, God damn it, Hancock. Yeah, Harbor Man.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia? There we go.
I don't want a bunch of... Give me special stuff. I don't want points of interest. I already have enough stuff to do.
You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Are you talking to me?
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk.
Trying to talk to this cat.
Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers are a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you? Things you'll see inland make that look like a Sunday stroll.
Oh yeah? If you don't give a damn about mainlanders, what do you care if I die out there?
Don't care much. But I got better things to do than guide fools to their death.
Da, 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 da.
Everyone's got their price. How many caps is this gonna run me?
Keep your caps. If you're set on doing this, I'll take my pay in whiskey. The bartender, Mitch, sells it. Grab me a flask. And then we can work on getting you to Acadia alive.
We're the only bar in town.
Debbie, you're so funny. Hancock, I love that you just go and find a drink and
Today's
just like,
your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
you calm down, bitch.
What's the catch?
Not a catch to be found. A full bar ain't no use to a corpse. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
You people are crazy.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
Interesting.
Sorry,
I
no.
do not wish to do any bartering with you, you crazy gang.
Mitch?
Booze for the belly or bunk for the night?
Sorry, no.
Why are you still showing that you have a quest, Mitch?
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Hey there.
You got my whiskey yet?
Well, I was supposed to go buy you whiskey. That's why.
Mitch?
Looking a mite too sober by my estimation. I can fix that.
I'd like a
That's
drink.
harder.
Let's get you liquored up.
Give me all the whiskey. Give me all your whiskey. Excellent.
Hey.
You got my whiskey yet?
I have
There you
all
go.
your whiskey.
Ah.
I bought all the whiskey that they
Now
have.
you're talking. I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Any other preparations? Yes.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or three. Worse than Meyer lurks out there.
Da, 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 da.
Let's go,
Oh.
little fellow.
Follow me.
Anything likes you. Here, kitty.
I, for one, won't go down unless
Hey, God, what am I gonna do with you? My dog is out of control. Everywhere we go, he just goes in and starts doing stuff.
Get out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Shop's got.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Wait, I've got souvenirs this way.
Captain Avery's all right.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain.
Stim packs.
Hey, Alan.
Huh. The mainlander. Great. You helped us on Mariner's Hull.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Charity makes you... What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. But there's one exception. That is, if you meant what you said to Avery about the children of Adam. Anyone willing to put those bastards down, I'll sell my top-shelf ordnance to with a smile.
What's your problem with the children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
Do you have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, in my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
Show me what you got.
Dude, I just wanted to buy some ammo. That's literally all I want. Sure. Thanks, Alan.
Fog ain't like nothing you've seen coming. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need.
You guys having way too much fun out here.
Fresh ones. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Like this guy gonna give me cartridges. Yeah,
There's something else here.
You saw that.
Bright buttons. You don't have a clue. Over here that I didn't see. What is this making? Hi. I was like, who's shooting at us still? Bobby Tom. Okay, I was wearing a mailbox on his head. Oh. Has a lobster helmet. Apparently they're just walking around. Let's try to find where the guy is over here so I can shoot him. Thank you. Somebody finish him off for me. Who down here? Shot at. Exploded. Oh, that's just a bit of chops are actually pretty good. Excellent. We're still alive. Where did everybody go?
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just be. Deep fog has all manner of nasties. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Rappers want me to be.
I was like, this is a weird 25 mile per hour sign. That's upside down.
Here's the mountain tree.
Fog ghoul.
Had to be fast. So don't be surprised if we got local wildlife.
Where's that one going? Taking a long way, apparently. That was a very stray bullet. Man, I want a boat. I live on the lake. Give me your bottle. I wonder where Far Harbor is. I don't know if it's a real place. This guy's probably like, Like, I was trying to take you to where you wanted to go, and now you're just roaming around this random building. Picked up an 8-ball. See, I would have missed the safe if I didn't just roam around randomly.
Yes.
Look at that advanced lock. That is some advanced lock picking right there, everybody. That's right. Amazing. I just have a system. Random houses. I want to look at this boat. Get to live on the houseboat. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Sell all my magic cards and go live on the houseboat. Build my magic utopia where it's just a bunch of people sitting around playing magic. eating dinner together, taking care of each other. That's my world. I wish. Just waiting for the game to yell at me and tell me that I can't go in the directions that I'm going. That's usually what happens. It's like, hey. I really wish they wouldn't have cons on the same day that they tell us that we're not good enough for things. Because then I'm like, I'm not at the con either, and I'm just sitting here not doing anything, and I'm miserable. Between 2 dead cats and a... yeah. Just disappointing news and constant working. Bummer. I'm being a bummer. I apologize. Let's go back to exploring this terrible place. Oh, I can click up these. The other ones they wouldn't let me pick up. Apparently these. This place is horrible. Ooh. It's just swollen. I don't mean. It's ridiculous. I'm perfectly fine dispensing justice upon people. Fight animals, and I'm like, oh.
You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean. Still got a ways.
Really proud of all this terribleness. He's like, this place is awful. It's awesome. I love it. That didn't sound right. That's when you know to save the game. You're like, that doesn't sound good. Hey. How much? That's not great. Sorry. Getting distracted by this other game. I shouldn't multitask. I'm bad at it. Give me some more blight.
When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
I feel like you could have just told me to take the road. You could have just been like, hey, take a left at the fork in the road with the security gate and go forward. I'll fight those things like without a wall. You cannot use this during combat. Excellent. Is that a over end? Am I over? This also bad. Die already! Lasers! Science! Science and lasers! Dude, don't chase the thing over there. We don't want to fight more. Everything awful, Fallout. Everybody's trying to kill us.
Most folks that run with me don't live out the day. I'm impressed.
I keep you around because you're always just giving me compliments. This guy is just having way too much fun. I mean, all he wanted was whiskey in exchange to go take us up this hill of death.
The ones in these parts is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Wouldn't think you don't see too many of them.
We have so many of these giant moles where we live. I was like, what is this? I was like, oh, yeah. That's exactly what those look like. I have them all over the place. Like way up on our hills. We have in town. Right at our exit. Cool in here. Even though I know I shouldn't just explore everywhere. But sometimes, I don't know, Fallout games and Skyrim and stuff, they actually do hide things. And then I do find stuff, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I went and looked in this hole. Good job, hole.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
I don't understand.
All right, I'm
too
listening.
dumb to understand most
Tell me
language
about
and
Adam.
things.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children.
Crazy people.
And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill all of them.
On second thought, I'm good, so be it. But I would be mindful where you step. After all, you are in Adam's kingdom now.
You're done wasting time with a fanatic. Air's clean. No fog.
No
Too
fog.
far now.
I should just jump into a room. I don't know how many times this has been like a mine and blow myself up. Can I get to Arcadia? It's not as impressive as I thought it was going to be.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
No.
I can handle things from here.
Good luck in there. And I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Hey,
Just say the word.
I don't know why I'm not doing that. I just mistakenly tried to command you somewhere. Bag of fertilizer.
What you got?
hey,
Come here.
What you got?
Take this bag of fertilizer.
Wait there.
Gotcha.
No. I need a tree. I don't want this bag of fertilizer. But I do want this bag of fertilizer. I just don't want to carry it. I don't want to carry this. You take all these things.
I'll keep an eye.
Take all this junk. I don't want to carry things. Man, I was going to go finish my schedule for this month. Because the month has already begun. But I have no motivation to give any kind of crap that I'm doing that right now, so...
Don't have the key.
Don't have a key. I guess I shouldn't just come in and start stealing things and messing with stuff, huh?
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, Now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And... well, lots happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or
maybe I'm a
someone else has
synth.
changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
No.
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a Sith?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You are from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
I'd like to hear about your experiences first.
After I left the Commonwealth, it was decades before I met another of my kind. At first, I didn't believe it. I'm a prototype. I escaped long before synths could pass for human. I thought the person I was talking to was deluded at first, and then I realized the truth. That we were the same. I didn't know it then, but that's when Acadia really started.
I've been impressed with the synths I've come across.
That's good to hear. I hope your opinion of us only continues to get better. Now, was there anything else?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Well, I think I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm gonna go. Well, I'm having tacos tomorrow.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
Will it all be fine?
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you.
They're
Dima
very
has worked
large
hard to
eaters.
create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and
think it's
energy
just the lighting.
devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. There's so many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can. But no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Yes.
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
I am always up for it.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Okay. We're gonna go get food and go finish this marching attack. Those are the things that are happening. Okay. Nope. Hope everybody has a good evening. Let me go see if there's anybody. Great. Oh yeah. Strong casualties. The Viking. So that's where we're gonna raid everybody. That's what's happening. Hope everybody has a good evening. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us. I'm sorry that it was failing in my chat purposes.
Dima?
Acadia is open to you.
When I'm playing a game.
Did you need anything?
I should get going.
Of course.
The story. Stop talking. Is this really all this places? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. You all take care. I will probably be back here at some point. Oh, they opened the doors for me. Okay, that's what. Let's save the game before we forget. And off. I'll take care of yourselves.